LV back with another PSA sub order reveal for you today. 59 cards. Most are 1987 Fleer basketball, but there are some Jordans and some football sprinkled in. If you thought I was unhappy about my last reveal, this is the order I thought was even worse, but I'm in a really good headspace at this point, so I won't be complaining about this order. I want to thank everyone for the awesome comments of encouragement in my last video. My passion for grading was kind of just taking a hit, and someone put things back into perspective for me in the comments by simply saying, grading isn't the only aspect of the hobby that is fun. It made me realize there's so much more in the hobby that I'm passionate about, and that's really mainly going to card shows, sports card shows, there talking, making connections with people, negotiating, searching the tables for the overlooked treasure. Plus, my son is at a fun age to share some of that with him. Anyway, like I said, less complaining in this video. At this point, we all know PSA changed their standards and are grading very tight at this point. Now, all we can do is just adjust, adapt, maybe cut back submitting for a bit, be a little more strict on what we submit. Okay, so like the 1988 Fleer basketball, I sent in 2 orders of 1987 Fleer, and what you are about to watch is the first of those. Keep in mind, I found the 1987 Fleer set to be noticeably more condition sensitive than the 1988, so my goal wasn't gem 10s like in the 88. My goal for the 87s was just mint 9s, hopefully some 10s sprinkled in. And what does that mean for my grades? If my goal was mint 9s, you will soon find out. Also, the second submissions for both of these 87-88 cards have popped. Grades are ready, so expect to see those reveals next week. Should be interesting to compare. Let's get into it. Let's do a first big box. All right. You'd be shocked. Some of those mint 9 87 Fleer basketball cards, common players, can go for like $500. The low pop ones, it's pretty insane. That was kind of my reasoning on some of these. But here we go. First card up. Actually, a 1997 finest, Joe Smith. These are numbered. I thought it looked pretty clean. I didn't even remember seeing a refractor line. It's very common for this year. 202 out of 1090. Got a mint 9 on the Joe Smith. Unfortunately, got an 8 on the Mitch Richmond. I didn't see a ton of greening, maybe a little bit on his head. I thought it was pretty centered up. Thought I had a good shot at a 9. The surface is really clean, too. Not a lot of surface scratches. 8 on the Richmond. We got a 9 on the Hakeem and Jordan refractor. Not a lot of white showing on those corners, which I was stoked about. Got a mint 9. Got an 8 on the Jordan, off top to bottom, you can see. This is a card where I think the new grading standards took effect. I mean, maybe you could say that the centering was 3862, something around there. And that 3862 kind of puts you now in the near mint to mint 8 range, since the tolerance for mint 9 is now 60/40. So I think that's where it hurt me, because this card was just laser sharp. Really clean card, other than that centering. So I got an 8. Michael Jordan got a 6 center stage. So this card, the front is very condition sensitive. The back is white, so you're not going to get a ton of chipping or problems or anything. But as you can see, the back is a clean 10. But the centering's there. Touch of white, and I don't know. She looks pretty good. I was hoping for an 8, and I got the 6 on the center stage. We got some more Jordans. 92 upper deck, a little off left to right. Got a mint 9, very clean. I still have a ton of a shoebox full of clean Jordans to grade. This is the 91 checklist. Cool artwork. Got a mint 9. 50/50, really clean card. Got a 991 Michael Jordan. Got a 9. The Magic versus Jordan. 50-50 centering. Really clean copy. Not a lot of surface scratches. Real sharp. Got an 8. I liked this card growing up because I watched a lot of inside stuff. Ahmad Rashad. 1990 Hoops. Got a mint 9. This was really clean and centered. Got a 9. This one I was just going for an 8. So it's an accurate grade. They're just off left to right and a little top to bottom. So they're really clean though. These back stickers always have chipping for the 89 Fleers. Got an 8. Yeah, he must have sent in a few 88s too. Top to bottom off. Again, with the new grading standards, it looks better than 35-65. So when I submitted, that was the mint 9 range. So I think that's why I got an 8. Really sharp card. And a mint 9 on the Abdul-Jabbar, off left to right. Okay, I think now we're going to get into more of the 87s. Alvin Adams, he's a kind of one of those mint 9 low pops. When I submitted, I thought they all had kind of chances at 9s, at least. Alvin Adams, pretty centered. Got an 8. Thurl Bailey, got an 8. So they're really nice copies. That's for sure. Got an 8. Orlando Blackman. Really nicely centered. I forgot how nice these were. 8. Xavier McDaniel. 8. I made sure because the back's white, so you're gonna get a little kind of rust look on the back if it hasn't been stored properly. But I picked only the vibrant white backs that was stored really properly and fresh. This one got an 8. Next, we have another Supersonic, Nate McMillan. This one got an 8. Charles Oakley, got an 8. Ricky Pierce, got a 7. Looks pretty centered. Clean to me. A touch of ink on the back. See that? There. That's what gives you a 7. Doc Rivers, I got a 9. So if you get a 9 on these type of cards now, I think that's kind of equivalent to a 10. Another 9. Sam Perkins, got a 9. Another Jordan, kind of mixed in here. I got a mint 9. Wayne Tree Rollins, got an 8. I thought that was an easy one to grade. I had 2. This one got a 9. I really made sure there's no fish eyes too. Got a 6 on the Alvin Robertson. Looks pretty centered, clean to me. 6 there. Oh yeah, I had baseball. I had a little baseball. Ryan Sandberg. I only wanted an 8. I only expected an 8, so I'm happy with this grade. See how far off, left to right. Really clean though, but yeah, accurate grade there. This one I'm a little confused by. I thought I had Gem 10 possibility on the Ripken 84 Fleer. It's razor sharp. That's just on the case. Yeah, the back looks good. Usually you get some fish eyes on the back, but look at that card. 8 on that one. And some football, some Steve Young. 1987 Topps. I was hoping for an 8. It was pretty clean. Got the 7. Nice looking card. I love the throwback. Buccaneers unis. 7 on that one. And then I had a Steve Atwater, 89 score. It was pretty clean. Usually the problem with these cards is centering and the touches. I don't know. It looks pretty good. 50-50 centering. Mint 9. Back to some 87s. Joe Barry Carroll. This is one of those, if you hit a 9, I think it's like $250. So I think we're getting to a point where maybe I will save some of the ones that sell for a lot in mint 9s. I will maybe crack them out down the road. I mean, I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. 7. The Cartwright got an 8. Dantley got an 8. Ooh, these are sharp. Larry Drew got an 8. Alex English got a 7 MK. That means a mark. So there's some kind of mark, maybe ink, or see who can find it first. I mean, maybe they're counting that? I think that's just part of like a little print defect. Or maybe it's on the back. No. Edge? No. I think they're counting that. 7. Eric Floyd got a 9. AC Green got an 8. That one has a little bit of the ink stuff too. The other one got a 7. Ron Harper got an 8. That's his rookie card. Roy Hinson got an 8. That one was really clean. I'm confused why they're giving these 8s, because they fit the centering within 60-40. All right, this one got an 8 for the Danny Ainge. It's another one where a 9 sells pretty well. Dennis Johnson got an 8. Vinny Johnson got an 8. 9? So he's just saying 8s. It got a 9. And the centering doesn't even look as good. I'm so thoroughly confused. 9 on that one. Alton Lister got an 8. Fat Lever got an 8. John Long got an 8. Got a 9. I did it again, sorry. Got a 9 on the John Long. Jeff Malone got an 8. I think that's another one of those where 9 sells for a lot. All right, we just have a little bit more in this box right here. Oh, I did send in a few 86s. Pretty off center, left to right was the Tom Chambers. So much debris. I got an 8. Yeah, my hope was just an 8 on this. It's worth it if you just get an 8. Same with the Jim Paxson. I thought this one had a decent shot at 9, but I was okay with an 8. It's pretty nice. All right. Back to 87s. Randy Whitman got a 9. Ooh, The Buck Williams got a 6. It's pretty clean to me. Whoa, we're on a little roll. Got a 5. I see normal texture to me. I don't know. It looks good. Kelly Tribuca got a 9. Reggie Theus got a 9. Stepanovic got an 8. Stepanovic, this is a usually easy card to grade. I've been grading these 88 and 87 Fleers for 20 years. And I've had these cards carefully stored in boxes for that long. I wish I would have graded them more back in the day. For whatever reason, I didn't. Mint 9 on that. Mint 9 on the Jerry. We finished with some string of 9s. Larry Smith got a 9. Okay. Well, that was it. That was it. So I put the 87s up front so you can look at some 9s, lots of 8s. I was hoping more of these would be 9s, and then some randos that I may crack out and just send to SGC. I think it's only $12 to do 80s cards right now. So I don't know, just for peace of mind, I might do it. And you guys will get to see the results. I would love to know. Wouldn't that be crazy if that got a SGC 9 or better? I think it could. I think it would. I think it should. Other than that, here's the other cards. Yeah. Whoa, no 10s. I got skunked. That has to be the first time that's ever happened. I got skunked. No Gem Mint 10s. That's crazy. All right. It's all right. Like I said, they're grading tight right now, so just be aware of that. And I hope everyone enjoyed this reveal, and be back for those part 2 of these 87, 88 reveals. We'll see if they got a different grader, how it compares. It should be interesting. So thanks everyone for watching.